Hey YouTube, this video is going to be a 2013 favorites video, and this is by no means all of the stuff that I enjoyed in 2013, but these things are things that I have been reaching for over and over again throughout the year. I have a little bit of nail products. I have a couple of hair items, some skincare, and of course some makeup. So I will get started, and I am going to get started with the nail care products. And one that I was very surprised about, and I told her I was going to mention that I got it because of her. My sister recommended the Kiss All-or-One Artificial Nail Remover. I don't wear artificial nails, but I do like to put glitter on my nails quite a bit, especially with the holidays. I've been putting quite a bit of glitter on my nails, and this does an excellent job of removing glitter. It removes it very quickly. And the formula, it does have acetone in it, but I don't find it to be as drying as pure acetone. And this is really gross, but I am going to show you anyway. This is, I'll bend it down this way, what it looks like on the inside. And you can see all the grossness that was the colored nail polish. And there's glitter in the bottom of it. And you just sort of stick your fingers in and sort of twist them around, let the brush agitate the product on your fingers, and it does an excellent job of removing glitter. So I don't mind so much wearing glitter nail polish anymore because I have something that can take it off easily. Another nail polish remover that I have been reaching for a lot is the Q-Tex No Spill Pump Regular nail polish remover. And I think I like it so much is because the reason I like it so much is because it has that no spill pump on it. Does a good job of removing my nail polish pretty quickly. I think that, where am I right now? Probably, yeah, somewhere right about here with using it. But I am liking this a whole lot because I like that pump action. The only other one that I have seen that has that pump action is the Zoya Remove Plus, or whatever the name of it is, but that's too expensive for me. Ew, sorry. More nail products. I have a top coat and I have a base coat. My favorite base coat has been the Orly Bonder. It's a rubberized base coat, and as you can see, I am about half done with it. This helps my nail polish last much longer because the nail polish sort of sticks to this base coat. And this one is a top coat that I have sort of replaced some more popular top coats with. And this is the Sally Hansen Insta Dry Top Coat. And I put a little bit of a dent in it. It works just as well, if not better, than Seche Vite and Out the Door. Seche Vite tends to make your nail polish shrink, which I don't like, and it has all these different harmful things in it, which I don't like. Out the Door does not dry as fast as I would like it to, so those two are actually going to go in the trash. Seche Vite also tends to get sticky on you halfway through the bottle, and this one is $3 or $4 versus $6 or $7 for the other two. So, and this one is free of all of a lot of harmful products that I found in the other two polishes. So this is the top coat that I am going to use from now on, and I can easily pick it up from Walmart, so I like that also. One polish that I sort of got into late, my all-time favorite nail polishes I think are China Glaze, but one that I have gotten into like in the last couple of months of this year is the Revlon, I think it's the Parfumery. I did a video on it. I still don't know how to say the name of it, but I was skeptical about this at first, and this one is in the color Spun Sugar, and I did a Instagram picture on this one with some other polishes. But I like the formula on this, and I was saying I was skeptical about it before because I was like, how is this a scented nail polish? When you open it up, you smell nothing but nail polish. But once it is dry, you really smell the smell. So I find myself sort of smelling my fingernails throughout the day, and I like that. Sort of like aromatherapy. So I really like these. I think now I have accumulated like 11 different colors, and if they come out with new ones, I will be buying more of them. So those are my nail favorites for 2013. I have two hair favorites that I want to show you, and they are both from the same line. They are from Soft Sheen Carson, the Optimum Salon Hair Care. It's the Amla Legend, and this is the Billion Hair Potion, which you put on your scalp and sort of massage it in. It's supposed to make your hair appear a little thicker. It says it helps promote visibly fuller, thicker hair. And I don't know if it's psychological, but I think that it sort of worked for me. I think. Anyway, I like it, and I like the way it feels. And then it helps you massage your scalp, which also helps with hair growth. The smell, I love. The smell, I love. This is what it looks like. Just sort of it's a liquid. So don't think that it's going to be like a serum and help your hair shine or anything. You put it on your scalp, you massage it, and it leaves your scalp wet, but it will eventually dry. And it doesn't make my hair frizz or anything. And I have a squirrel in the attic, and I can hear him right now. He's driving me crazy. Another product that has helped me a lot with my ends at night, because my ends tend to get frizzy, is the 1001 Oils Cream Night Wrap. And it comes in a jar like that. This is also the Amla Legend, and it looks like this on the inside. And of course it has amla oil. Both these have amla oil, which I have been using on my hair for the past 2 or 3 years anyway. Just the pure amla oil, like doing either a pre-poo or deep conditioner, I would use it. But this has the amla oil. It has some coconut oil in it. It also kind of, if you are conscious of ingredients, it has a lot of things in here that I cannot pronounce. The only thing that I know is that it works for my hair. It helps my ends, and I don't know, my ends look okay right now, but it has really helped my ends not to get so rough and ragged. So I am liking those like that a lot in 2013. I will move on to skincare, and I have found myself, I have been a Philosophy person for like, I want to say the past 2 or 3 years, and I have the huge 1-liter bottles of Philosophy either body wash, or I have the Purity Made Simple. I have the exfoliating wash. I have just like the huge bottles of it. But I have been finding myself gravitating towards the Bare Minerals products. I don't know, they just I feel like they work better for me. This one is the Purifying Facial Cleanser, and I think I put this in a video before of some favorites, or I did a video on it before. But it does a good job of removing all of the makeup. It's gentle on the eye, so you can use it to remove your eye makeup, and it makes my face feel moisturized after I use it. What I don't have, and what I do want to get and try, is that they have a moisturizer for combination skin. So I want to pick that up and see if I like that also. But this has definitely been a favorite. And where am I with this one? Somewhere right about here. This lasts a very long time. And I have super sizes that I have not even gotten into, because this lasts a very long time. You only need like 1 or 2 pumps out of the bottle for your whole face. To go along with the Purifying Facial Cleanser, I have been liking the Bare Minerals Renew and Hydrate Eye Cream. And I have a big size of this one too that I haven't gotten into because I wanted to kind of get rid of the smaller ones first. This is like my second one, and I don't have very much left in here, as you can see. If you can see, I don't know. But it's more than half gone. So I want to finish this one before I open up the new one. This one does, and I tend to put, and I don't know if I'm supposed to, but who cares, who follows the rules. I tend to put eye creams on the lid as well as under my eyes because my eyelids seem to be getting a little crepey, and this really helps with the crepiness. Really helps with the crepiness, and sort of the, don't have very many wrinkles right there, but it just sort of helps with the whole eye area to help make it feel like it's moisturized. So if I can avoid wrinkles as long as possible, I will. I have been using 2 different eye creams, and this one is another favorite, and as you can see, we are almost at the bottom of this one. I don't know, it all depends on which one I grab first. I like them equally. This is the Tarte Maracuja Sea Brightener Eye Treatment. Also does a good job when I put this one on my lids and under my eyes as well. Does a good job with moisturizing my whole eye area. What I do notice is that I have to be careful with either one, because if I put too much then my vision is a little bit blurry, but that is on me. As far as a skin oil slash moisturizer, I have sort of gone away from, which I mean I still use, but I have sort of gone away from my Tarte Maracuja oil and have sort of gone back to using Josie Maran's 100% pure argan oil, and this is the big 6-ounce bottle. I had another one that's finished, but of course I got this from QVC. They have these special sizes, so I picked up the 6-ounce size, and I have had it, I want to tell you, for a few months. It is only right here, so I think we sort of started up here, now it's right here. Sometimes if I don't want to go with that whole process of putting a serum and then a cream and all that other stuff on my face, this one thing does everything. If even I don't want to put these on the eye creams, I will just take a couple of drops and I'll show you what it looks like. This is what it looks like, and you only need a couple of drops, and I'll put it on my whole face, on my eyelids, under my eyelids, on my lips, on my neck, everywhere, and go to bed and wake up and my skin feels very good the next day. So, and I got some on my hands now. Those are my hair and skin favorites. Now we will move on to makeup, and I think some of this won't be a surprise to you because I talk about them all the time. And the first one I am going to tell you is anything Tarte, especially towards the end of the year when they had all of their holiday specials. I picked up every big palette one that I could pick up, but this is the Bow and Go one. I'm just using this as an example. This is the Bow and Go one that was a QVC Today special, and this one has like 16 eyeshadows in it. It has all full-size products. It has a couple of mascaras. It has like 4 of the Lip Surgeons. It has 2 of the what do you call them? I should know. It has 2 of the Smolder Eyes in it. I already took one of the mascaras out. So this is also separately one of my favorite mascaras. My sister doesn't like them so much, so she'll trade me for something else. But anything Tarte, I think I have been sort of gearing towards products towards the end of this year that are sort of better for your skin. Not that I don't still try everything to see if I'm going to like it, but I have been mostly wearing the past couple of months either something from Tarte or something from Bare Minerals. So Tarte in general is one of my favorites for 2013. And I just mentioned the other one, and it is Bare Minerals. Anything from Bare Minerals, especially the holiday collections. This one was from QVC, the Glamour Now collection. If you can see, I have pretty much taken everything out of this. Well, not everything. I took a couple of things out of the box already. This was the Lash Domination Mascara, which is another one of my favorites. That is right here. I've been using this a lot. Think this was a brush. Maybe these two were brushes. So those came out. I love the Ready eyeshadow palettes, and this is the one that came with the collection. This is the Main Event. They have a new one that's some kind of romances somewhere in the title of it, that is coming out in early 2014, somewhere along January or February. I am supposed to be doing a no buy, so hopefully it can hold out, or I can hold out until February, because I think that it will be limited edition, and I can pick some of those items up. And just to show you, oh, I also like these. I picked this up individually from Sephora. This is one of the 8-pan palettes, the Ready palette. So that's just another thing. I have been loving the Ready foundation, loving the brushes, loving everything. The Moxie lip glosses. So instead of just sort of separating everything into, this is my favorite foundation, this is my favorite, I've pretty much been loving everything Bare Minerals. So this is another one of the Christmas collections. It might be City Lights, I'm not sure, but another full-size mascara, another Moxie, and another blush is a blush this time. And then the eyeshadows in this one are loose, so that's the blush. So just pretty much everything Bare Minerals I've been sort of gravitating towards, especially towards the end of this year when they came out with all this stuff that just sort of made me fall back in love with Bare Minerals products. Another Bare Minerals product that I have been, I mean, I wear this every single day. If I'm putting makeup on, this is going on my face. This is the Stroke of Light Eye Brightener, and I have talked about it before, so you know. It's the Stroke of Light Eye Brightener, and I'm in the color Luminous 4. This one erases any dark circles up under my eyes. Mally products. This is why I said you should know. If you have watched my channel for any amount of time, you know the product that I'm going to mention. Mally products. This is one of the eyeshadow sticks, and this is just a representation. I use these as shadow bases. I use them as eyeshadows when I want a quick look. And my sisters keep texting me. I'll get them in a second. I have 2 of the holiday kits, and then this one extra one. I have been loving her liquid lipsticks. Of course, her, and I should have actually put the product in the video, and I think I will one second. Okay, did I unfocus myself? I think I did, and I can't focus back. Okay, so I figure if I'm going to talk about them, I might as well show them to you. And everybody knows that my favorite primer is the Mally Perfect Prep Primer, and I have it in the bonus size. So that is that. I have this one, and I have another one on standby because they only offer them a couple of times a year. These are the holiday collections of her eyeshadow sticks, and these are all different colors. She had 2 different color collections for the holidays of her shadow sticks. These are the liquid lip liners, and one is missing somewhere. I think it's in my makeup bag. What else from Mally? Of course, her volumizing mascara is one of my favorites. So just pretty much anything Mally sort of made my list for 2013. The last two things, the last three things. Another product that I have been, I think, using for the past couple of years that is a favorite is the Maybelline Color Tattoos. These are my favorites to use for bases, and this is just the Bad to the Bronze. They have been lasting for a long time. They are still creamy. You can see that on my finger, and you can see that on my hand. Okay, so my memory card filled up. I was going to show you like the millions of birds in the back of the house, but I can't show you because they all disappeared. I had to upload a lot of video so I could free up my memory card. But the last two items that I want to show you that are my favorites for 2013. This one is the Jesse's Girl Liquid Eyeliner, and this has what has been pretty much helping me, if you can see it, to do the winged eyeliner or cat eye. This has been it's a very flexible tip, and it's a very black eyeliner, easy to apply. So that's been helping me get practice in with the eyeliner. So that's been a favorite. And my last favorite is the Sonia Kashuk Eye on Neutral palette. This is a palette that I go to almost every single day because I have some palettes that don't have matte colors in them, or they don't have good crease or transition colors. So I'll grab this palette to go along with the other palette. So this palette gets a lot of use for me. This one here is the one that I'm going to hit pan on first. I concentrate on 1, 2, 3, these three colors right here. Then I use a lot of these because I have some palettes that don't have good highlighting or brow bone colors. So I go to this palette for a lot. And that is it. My lighting is a little bit different. I feel like I look a little bit darker. But those are my favorites for 2013. I am sure once I turn this camera off, I am going to think of some other stuff that I didn't tell you. But those are the things that I know right now that have been my favorites in 2013. And I know this is going to be a long video, but thank you all for sticking in there and watching. I'm going to have to say too, thank everybody who has been with me for this whole year 2013. YouTube has been one of my favorites for 2013. Meeting a lot of different people, getting to know people, having people actually be interested enough in my videos to actually subscribe and stick around. So thank you all very much. 2014, I hope to do more videos, sort of improve my video quality, learn how to edit a little bit more. If I can get my son to sit down with me and show how to edit and make my videos a little bit more interesting. Hopefully I can do some collaborations with some of my subscribers or some other YouTubers. So I'm looking forward to a lot of things happening in 2014. And you all just kind of hang in there with me. Thank you all so much for watching, and have a great day and a great 2014. Thanks. Bye.